Okay, so we just stopped for lunch and we're like 2 minutes from where, guys?
Great Wolf Lodge!
Great Wolf Lodge. We're almost there. There it is. Guys, do you see it?
Yeah.
Over here.
Right there.
We were so excited to finally be at Great Wolf Lodge. I waited in line for quite a bit to check in, but then we were able to meet up with our friends and head on to the water park. The kids were so excited, and it's kind of humorous to see how many kids we actually had with us. The water park was a blast. The kids had more fun than I could even begin to explain. Water slides, wave pools, etc. It was really great because the older boys all got to play together and kind of do their own thing. And then Paxton and Davis were actually tall enough to do a majority of the slides. So it was so much fun. Nick and I got to be big kids as well. But it was great having our friends there with us to just kind of like play with, have dinner with, do life with, etc. The kids had an absolute blast playing together. They're all so cute and so funny. Every time I pulled out the camera, they would just go crazy, and it was so hilarious.
Guys, can you say can you howl like a wolf? That's not like a wolf. Sorry. Say it.
Clearly the kids are having a blast. They were so excited once we came into our room because this was the first time they had seen it. We did not check in until after we went to the water park due to the room not being ready, but they loved this little wolf den area. They were all climbing through this window, and Caleb got stuck because he was too big, which was kind of humorous. But this wolf den area had 2 bunk beds, and Paxton and McKinley slept there since we were there for their birthday. There was a little bit of debate about who got those rooms, but they won since we were there celebrating them. And then our friends came over to our room, and we sang happy birthday and had some cake and popcorn and just hung out to end the night. The kids were all still like super amped up and super wild, and it took a while for us all to go to sleep that night, but we eventually did get some rest. The next morning we started off with breakfast in our room. Like I had said in my packing video, I brought cereal for breakfast, so we just kind of took the time to eat that and relax in the room a little bit in the morning. And then we let the kids pick which activity they wanted to participate in before the water park opened that morning. There were a lot of choices like bowling, the arcade, putt-putt, etc. But Paxton and McKinley ultimately picked this Magic Quest game. I will say that it was probably geared more towards younger kids. Caleb didn't really have a lot of fun with it. But Paxton and McKinley and Davis truly enjoyed it. It's basically like a scavenger hunt. So you pick which game you want to do, and you read clues, and it kind of leads you all over the hotel, and you use this magic wand to open up different chests and complete the scavenger hunt. The kids had a lot of fun with it. We ended up just paying for 1 wand, and that saved us some money with it. After that, we went downstairs and listened to the morning story time. We had missed story time the night before because we were still in the water park, and Paxton and McKinley and Davis all wanted to listen to it, so we went ahead and sat there and listened to the story time in the middle of the hotel. It was cute and entertaining for them, and it was short and sweet. After story time, we went ahead and headed back to our room and checked out, and then headed to the water park for the remainder of the day. Davis was a little bit cranky this morning, unfortunately, due to being so tired from the day before, but we were able to get him calmed down, and then we were able to just enjoy the rest of the day. We went down slides, we played in the pool, we were go, go, go the entire time, and it was so much fun. Like, literally, their water slides are so much fun for adults, kids, and all. Before we left, we had promised the kids that they could come into this giant candy shop that Great Wolf Lodge had. So before we went to get the car, we just went ahead and let them go in here and fill up 1 cup of candy to share. Paxton and McKinley were ecstatic. They were so excited about this. And so we figured that would be a nice little treat for them to use or to share on the way home to kind of keep them quiet. While we were waiting for the car, we did just go ahead and play a little bit more Magic Quest to entertain the kids while we were waiting for Daddy to get to the front with the car because it was literally freezing outside. Unfortunately, at this point, Caleb was starting to not feel well because he has actually come down with the flu, which totally stinks. But the symptoms showed up about maybe 30 minutes before we left Great Wolf Lodge. He just all of a sudden felt terrible, which was really, really unfortunate. So he was just kind of sitting and chilling and waiting for Daddy while they were running around and doing this. But this was great entertainment to finish off our trip. They had fun just fighting the chest and just playing together. And Davis was super cute with that wand. He had no idea what he was doing, but he liked to swing it around. All in all, I would say that Great Wolf Lodge was an amazing getaway. Like I said, it wasn't very far from our house. We were able to just get away for one night, enjoy the kids, enjoy our family, and just have fun. We got to hang out with our friends, and it was just such an amazing, fun experience. We will definitely be going back. I hope that you all like this video, though. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and comment below if you've been to Great Wolf Lodge before or not. Thank you for watching.